The desert has always been a place of mystery and contemplation. A space where time seems to stand still and the wind tells stories. The Saudi Arabian desert is one of the most beautiful I have ever seen. And after spending an entire night there listening to local legends, I know how to show you one of the places where most of the stories came to life.
And good morning for this new day in Saudi Arabia. Last night we slept here in this really nice farm. Let me show you a little bit the place. I have the date palm just here. This is the house there we stay, the family. I'm not allowed to go there, I'm more staying in the guest area. Because usually the house in Saudi have two parts. A part for the family, more private, and a part for the guest. But this little tent. This is the place we're gonna have a coffee. And here this is the place where I sleep. I'm gonna be quiet because my friend is still sleeping.
So, how did I end up to a date plantation in the middle of the Saudi desert? Everything started 2 years ago when I met Aziz in a hostel in Mexico. A very different vibe from here. A few minutes of conversations were enough for him to invite me to discover his incredible country. And today, here I am. In the first part of this journey, I was welcomed by his family, discovered Saudi traditions, and even camped in the desert with Aziz's friends. And now he's invited me once more to stay in his uncle's farm, which to me already feels like a true paradise on earth. A green oasis in the middle of the desert. Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest date producers in the world, with over 300 varieties growing across the country. Good for me, because it happened to be one of my favorite fruits. On my friend's palm grove, more than 600 trees grow organically, and each producing up to 100 kilos of dates. Among that, they also produce other fruits like citrus and those delicious mandarins.
And look, this gorgeous. I love it. It's kind of my favorite fruit as well. So I really love it. It's so cool here. I love the fact that it's super green here in the farm. You know, usually people when they think about Saudi Arabia, they just think about this country is full of desert, but there is also a lot of farm in the desert where it's grow date, palm like here, and other plants, other vegetables, other fruits. Really nice fruit. Hello guys. Hello guys. They are so funny. Oh my god. How are you? How are you? You have something to say? Hey, hey, hey. They're very nice animals. Very beautiful. And you are beautiful. No problem. Oh, you want a hug too. Oh, you want a hug. Hey.
The camel are the true kings of the desert. Once used for trade and travel by the Bedouins, those nomadic people who have lived here for thousands of years. They still hold a special place in Saudi culture today. They are a symbol of strength and pride and a living connection to the desert roots of Bedouin life.
This is really old. And this is very old. However, this one is adult. This one is oryx. But if you look at this one, it's old, but somebody came and he tried to color it and dig more on it.
Okay,
And
how
if
do you know?
see, you know because of the shade of the drawing. Look at this one.
Uh-huh.
So if you do something like this, it's completely white,
Yes.
and it will remain white for this year, second year, 3 years, 10 years. It's gonna get darker and darker. If you see this one, it's really dark. It's almost the color of this. But if you see this one, it's lighter, which shows that it's new. And if you see this one, this drawing, so this is all animals, but this guy, he drew a giraffe.
Okay.
Okay, so in that time,
Which is not really
Arabia didn't have a giraffe.
yeah, it's not
So
really
this guy,
common.
he saw this somewhere on a TV or something, and he found all these drawings, and he said, still this is maybe 30, 40 years,
Mm-hmm.
but this is thousands of years. And
Yeah.
they say thousands of years because a lot of these inscriptions, like that one, it's letters that I cannot read, because it's pre-Arabic. Oh, look at this one. This is ancient. This one, a camel, a man riding something, a horse or a camel. Snakes.
So Aziz, he bring me here. We're gonna go in this cave because he told me that when he was young, he found some ancient inscription there. Very deep and it's flooded, no?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Look at this. This is an ancient language.
This is really crazy because my friend, he discovered this place when he was young, but apparently maybe this place haven't been discovered yet. So, but for sure, I'm the first French people who coming here. Nice. Whoa, nice. Can you pass me the camera? Yes, thanks. Wow. Wow, really nice. So, fortunately,
around for snakes and stuff.
it's flooded. Snake?
Yeah, look around for snakes.
There can be snake here.
They can be, yeah.
I'm inside the cave and my friend just told me it can be snakes here.
Those palm groves aren't just any plantations. They are part of the landscape of one of the most legendary places in Saudi Arabia, the beautiful Oasis of AlUla. This place takes you back in time to the era of the Bedouins. I've never visited anything like this in the world. Its atmosphere is truly unique. The old town is made up of stone and adobe houses, typical of traditional desert architecture, arranged in labyrinths of narrow streets. Some part of the town date back several centuries. Accompanied by the soft sound of the oud and the scent of incense drifting through the old town, a mystical calm pervades the streets. AlUla is a major historical site for Saudi Arabian culture. Among the Bedouins, a nomadic people emerged in the 1st centuries BC, the Nabataeans. They settled in the region and built Hegra, a magnificent site of monumental tombs carved into the rock in the middle of the desert. These same people extend their reach to Jordan, where they construct the famous Petra. AlUla was a strategic and commercial crossroad between Arabia, the Mediterranean, and Asia. The Nabataeans trade their incense, spice, and other rare products, and their knowledge in trade and construction enabled them to create one of the most significant civilizations of the time.
Here we are in Hegra, the most famous archaeological site here in Saudi Arabia. This site is the second most important city for Nabataeans people after Petra in Jordan, which is also one of the 7 wonders in the world. All of this place house around 130 rock-cut tombs. These really unique architectures from Nabataeans people. So for visit this place, you cannot go by yourself unless you pay a private tour. So I took a bus with a lot of people and I pay almost 20 euro, which is nothing for this tour. It's 2 hours tour. And the first stop we did, it's called the Red Mountains because it's red. And you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tombs, maybe 7, maybe I forget one. And you cannot go inside those one, but I know there is another one which is there. You can go inside. We're gonna check that. The architecture of this place is really magnificent, and look at this. It's really crazy. I think in this one we can go inside. Okay, let's go. This is really dark. Really dark.
After this historical glimpse, Aziz wanted to create a contrast by showing something more modern.
We stopped to see this beautiful place called Maraya, just behind me. Maraya means mirror because this place, which is a theater, is covered with a lot of mirrors reflecting the mountains, the landscape around us, which made this place almost invisible, which is crazy.
Hidden in the desert, almost invisible, stand one of AlUla's most iconic buildings. Located in the majestic Ashar Canyon, an immense mirror structure called Maraya. It reflects the sky and surrounding mountains, creating an almost surreal illusion, as if the landscape itself has become a work of art. Speaking of the desert as a work of art, it actually really is. By driving through, you will notice the unique rocks formations around you. That's the real art here, and it's all made by nature.
It's like a human body. So cool. So, this place is not just for the elephant rock to see here. It's really amazing. It's also a very nice place if you wanna have a shisha just there. There is a small hall with a couch in the middle of the sand, which is really nice. Also, another area here to chill. You can also have a coffee there and a burger as well. And this is probably the best area to chill. Aziz is already there, chilling with this very beautiful view. And I'm gonna do the same, I think. Chilling, the best things to do. Guys invite us to take a tea. Here he have all the things in his car, which is super nice. So we accept, obviously. Thank you. And for finish this day, we are here in the whole city of AlUla, which is really beautiful and really authentic. And my friend Aziz, he promised me that I will eat the best cookie of my life.
Of
right?
your life, yes.
Of my
Yes.
life.
I mean it.
By the way, this is really authentic here. You have still this very old building, which has been renovated, of course, but they keep the original style, and it's really beautiful. Look at this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Stefan. He's about to eat the
Eat.
best cookies of his life.
This is so good actually.
If you think there's a better cookies you ate somewhere, tell me where.
I don't think so.
See, I told you.
It's really best cookie. They want to have date inside, right?
Yeah, it has dates. It's a Saudi recipe.
That's why it's so good, because I really love date.
Yeah,
And yeah,
enjoy.
best cookie in the world, Saudi
Enjoy,
Arabia.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Listen.
Coffee. Shukran.
The contrast between the silence of the desert, the intense colors of the rocks, and the life of the Bedouins village create a unique, almost mystical atmosphere. This feeling becomes even more mystical as night falls. The markets of the old town light up, and life stirs in the streets. You can feel both the quiet strength of the desert and the warmth of human life. It's a timeless place, where the past, the present, and nature come together to create a deeply intimate and unforgettable experience. They call it the AlUla experience, and you can only find it here in the desert.